Hello everyone and welcome to the first video announcements of 2022. Happy New Year. I hope that you were able to find some joy and rest in this holiday season, and I hope you're ready for a new year with whatever twists and turns it may bring. And one thing that is happening for us here at UU Nashua in 2022 is that we have 2 staff sabbaticals coming up. One of them's coming up real quick in the next couple weeks. The other one is still 6 months out. So Sadie is going to be taking sabbatical, our Director of Faith Formation, starting January 16th will be her last day with us, and then she'll be back mid-May, so mid-January to mid-May. That'll be 4 months, and then I will be taking sabbatical for 5 months starting July 1st. So July 1st through and then returning December 1st. So we want to make sure that you feel prepared for these sabbaticals, that there's good coverage for them, that you understand what's going on and what we're doing. So to that end, this Sunday, I'm going to be talking about sabbatical some in the service, what it is, which is an intentional time away from regular church work, for reflection and renewal, for sometimes learning and growing, sometimes integrating, and you'll get to hear a little bit more about the specific plans that each of us have for our sabbaticals, but essentially it's an intentional time away from regular church work in order to come back refreshed and renewed and ready to recommit to this ministry that we do together. So there's a few things coming up around that. Like I said, I'm going to be talking about it on Sunday during the service. Sadie and I are also hosting a sabbatical conversation after the service on Sunday. So if you have questions, if you want to hear all the details about how we're going to be covering those sabbatical times, stick around after the service on Sunday, and we would be happy to answer your questions, and we'll share a little bit as well. We also have a page set up on the website that goes into all those details. I'll put the link in the comments if you want to go check that out. That might answer all your questions without needing to talk to us. We are also planning for a little bit of a send-off for Sadie to send her off with our blessings as she goes off on this 4 months. And Sadie promised me that she would not listen to this video, so I'm going to let you in on the secret, which is that we, on the 16th, which is Sadie's last Sunday with us, we want to present her with both a video and a wonder box full of our blessings and hopes for her in this sabbatical time. So to that end, if you would like to write a card or send an email with your hopes for Sadie for this sabbatical time, we would love to receive that. If you want to do an email, you can send it to Erica, or you can mail something to the church. And we'll print out emails and we'll put it all in a wonder box. We also are going to have a time for you to say any wishes you have in person to Sadie. So this Saturday is the Faith Formation Family Hour, which is when our children pick up their at-home church kits. It's this Saturday at 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. outside at church in the Grove Street parking lot mostly. And kids will be able to pick up their kits. But I'm going to be in the front play yard, and all Sadie knows is that I'm going to be in the front play yard doing something. But if you want to come find me in the front play yard, I'll be recording little snippets of folks expressing their hopes for Sadie. And I especially encourage children to come around and find me. We'll have kind of a little like Mad Libs blessing that you can fill in if you'd like, or you can come up with your own. So I would love to take a little video of you, especially our kids, but all of you, offering a little blessing to Sadie for her sabbatical, and we'll string them together into something that we'll share at our January, it's January now, our January 16th service. You can also come find me and do a written card or blessing. I'll have some materials. Or if you have something that you prepared at home and you just want to drop it off on Saturday, I'm happy to receive those as well. So all of that will happen in the front play yard while Sadie's up in the Grove Street parking lot on Saturday from 1 to 2 p.m. Everyone is welcome to stop by, say hi and to Sadie before she heads off for a few months, and contribute to our blessings for Sadie. And you will also be getting an email about this probably sometime today. So if you don't have to remember all those details, but you'll get all those details in your email as well. And there's a whole bunch of other things happening as well in addition to these upcoming sabbaticals. One is that Our Whole Lives, OWL, our comprehensive sexuality education program for 7th through 9th graders, is starting. We were going to start it January 23rd. We're pushing it back a couple weeks in hopes that will give a little bit more time for this latest COVID surge to die down a little bit. So that will be happening at the beginning of February, but the parent orientations are tomorrow and next week. They will be virtual. OWL itself will be in person. If you're interested in having your youth attend OWL, just reach out to Sadie, and she will get you connected. And reach out to her today, Tuesday, because that first parent orientation is tomorrow. This Sunday, we will be having online-only workshops for kids during the service. Again, we were hoping to have them in person this month, but we're pushing it back another month, hoping that'll get us through this surge. And so there'll be online Zoom workshops for kids again this Sunday during the service. Couple other things happening next week. The Racial Justice Working Group is meeting on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Anyone is welcome to join that. If you are curious about what our congregation is doing around racial justice, if you want to get involved in any of those efforts, it's 7 p.m. on Zoom. I will put the Zoom link for that in the comments. And finally, next Wednesday is our next virtual choir rehearsal. They are rehearsing once a month, and they're recording a song for February, Draw the Circle Wide. And if you need music for that, you can come pick it up from the blue bin outside the door near the chapel in the Grove Street parking lot. And the rehearsal and recording session is next Wednesday on Zoom at 7:30. That's Wednesday, January 12th. So that's what I've got for you this week. I hope you're staying warm as we get some real winter weather this week. And once again, Happy New Year. I hope that you are feeling some hope for 2022, and that we will find the new blessings in this new year.